Welcome to The Trend, a show that gives you the latest and greatest in trending news for the week. I'm your host, Paige Davis, and in this episode, we're going to be talking about Fetty Wap, Olivia Rodrigo, and more. All this coming to you here on The Trend. We are so back, and not just because we got a new episode. Ever since Guts came out in 2023, pop fans have anticipated what singer-songwriter Olivia Rodrigo would do for her third album. 2.5 years later, Olivia revealed that the album would drop on June 12th, titled "You Seem Pretty Sad for a Girl So in Love." The album's long title and pink color scheme received particular attention, departing from the 4-letter titles and purple color schemes of Sour and Guts. The shift drew curiosity as to how the album would differ from her previous projects, which spawned iconic songs like Driver's License, Good For You, and Get Him Back. Fans were immediately excited, with one on TikTok saying, quote, "Oh, I already know this album is going to be like a poem I wish I wrote," end quote. Even with other musicians including SZA, Gracie Abrams, and Addison Rae expressed their excitement. Later on, Olivia released various videos teasing a new song with multiple pink locks in different areas. This was confirmed to be a song called Drop Dead, which will be released on April 17th. We here at The Trend are already seated for Sad Girl Summer. Is 2026 the new 2016? Rap superstar and 1738 cultural icon Fetty Wap is back and better than ever. On March 27th, Fetty Wap released his long-awaited 4th studio album, Xavier. Following his release from prison in early January, Fetty's been teasing his new music for weeks, posting studio pics on Instagram with captions like, quote, "Locked in like I never left," end quote. And quote, "The last time the studio felt like this, I was making Trap Queen," end quote. This album marks a new chapter in his life with songs like White Roses and Right Back to You, featuring a matured R&B sound while keeping his signature melodic rap style that made him so popular over a decade ago. Many listeners are describing this album as a return to the form they've been wanting to hear since the release of his self-titled album. One fan commented on TikTok, quote, "Oh yeah, he's really progressed and changed for the better," end quote. Another quote said, "Oh yeah, he's back and better. We love to see the mature Fetty," end quote. Here at The Trend, we love to see a man who can mature. You know what he said to me?
What?
He was like, "You're so rude." K-pop girl group Hearts to Hearts is making their rounds on TikTok right now with their new song, Rude. During the bridge of the song, the group member Stella shares a short monologue with her idol friends, telling them all about a boy who called her rude. But it's okay, she couldn't even care less. Online fans of the group have been adding their own dialogue to the song, dubbing over the original with any from famous movie crash outs, angry voice memos sent to a friend after a bad day at work, and even some iconic memes. With over 800,000 likes on TikTok, one user added the infamous Elijah Wood's "Will You Wear Weeks" interview to the song after seeing that it fits perfectly with the beat. Let this be a lesson to all. Don't cross a K-pop idol or you might end up with a TikTok trend about you. Our favorite male gymnastics star is once again trending, this time for a much different reason. Olympic bronze medalist Steven Nedorosik and Tess McCracken have officially called it quits after 10 years of dating. McCracken posted an explanation on her TikTok on April 4th, stating in her video that "Steven and I are no longer together and haven't been since the beginning of January." She admitted that the video was difficult for her to make, but she wanted to set the record straight about what had been going on. McCracken stated that there was not any drama and that they had simply been growing apart for a while. The responses have been mixed, but many people have taken to social media in support of Tess, with one user commenting on the announcement, "Can't wait to see you keep rediscovering your adult self and happiness." McCracken did not go into detail as to why the pair chose to go their separate ways, and there has been lots of speculation on that matter. McCracken did put out a secondary statement confirming that it was not political beliefs that divided them, but that they are both, quote, "both very blue." Overall, the news has been heartbreaking to fans of the couple, especially after all of the press that focused on the relationship during the 2024 Paris Olympics. We here at The Trend wish that these two gymnasts the best of luck at finding a way to stay balanced on their own. All of the brands are running away from Kanye West. Popular brands like Adidas, Balenciaga, Gap, Foot Locker, and more have cut ties with Kanye West, yay, because of his anti-Semitic comments and White Lives Matter controversy. Back in October 2022, West made a post saying that he was going to go DEFCON 3 on Jewish people. He also created a White Lives Matter controversy during a Paris Fashion Week, spreading hate speech. In response, Adidas and Gap removed Yeezy partnership in-store and websites. Balenciaga even stated, "We no longer have any relationship nor any projects planned for the future with West." TikTok users are saying they still don't understand why people like him. One saying, quote, "The amount of people still calling him a genius is concerning," end quote. Here on the trend, we believe that there should be no hate towards anyone and there's no reason to be heartless. That's all we have this week on the trend, but tune in next week for more of the latest and greatest in trending topics.